From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he struck him out.
Batting fourth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder A.J.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Nah. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Settling in now.
Shake Lamb.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman, Nolan
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Josh Reddick hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this will be fouled away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cameron Maybin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 35. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. That
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reddick is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Chris Owings now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Charlie Morton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little distant.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Tyler.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Pitcher, Shelby
Miller is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Maben ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
Now batting, number
Striding
47.
in once again. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is lifted out to left. Reddick has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Correa is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason
and this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Wow. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman number 2.
Digging in for his second at bat, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Nah. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 35.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Arenado's got it. A quick out number 1. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Daniel Descalso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now Miller on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Tyler Flowers.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Stepping in,
26.
Shelby Miller. He topped out in his first trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock looking up. Splash right into the pool. Ready for another chance? Charlie Morton. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled back. Now the 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, number 47.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The right fielder, number 28.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score.
Yonder Alonso.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 35 is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalso. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
No problem here, one away. Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner, David Peralta.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Miller. Number 6, David Peralta.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Randall Delgado.
Diamondbacks. Number 48.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Charlie Morton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Pollock will get there, and he puts it away. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Francisco Liriano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for
now action
Houston,
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Francisco Liriano.
Hit back up the middle. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding in. Nah, he could really use a knock here. 0 for Rajay Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll enter play here at 323. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here's the first pitch to him. And there goes Davis. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. One out and a runner on second base. Look out, 2-0 now. For Davis, that's stolen base number 12 on the year. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Number 35.
Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Carlos
fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what? Make another good pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Nolan Arenado.
Hopped up. Number 35 is there. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Colin McHugh takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Chris Owings, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A shortstop, number
Here's
16.
Chris Owings now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. None out, runners at first and second. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Kipnis. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Herman, will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight.